Hi everyone, I'm Kate Tweedy and I'm in the MWFR degree program. I am living in Florence, South Carolina, so the region around me has a lot of river systems, a lot of like floodplain forests, but then the uplands are dedicated to timber, or there's a lot of cotton agriculture around me as well. And thinking about some recent things that I've done that made me think about climate change, I'm actually in the early processes of looking at buying a house here. And so that's really gotten me out and exploring more of the neighborhoods of my surrounding area. So I've gotten a lot more familiar with my city, and it's made me realize how much new construction there is, how much land use conversion is happening in my area. And my city already has a lot of problems with outdated infrastructure for things like water management and flood control. And so seeing all of this impervious surface really gets me thinking about, what's going to happen when, with climate change, we're going to have even more frequent, intense precipitation, and flooding risk is just going to keep going up. Plus, we have all this new impervious surface. How are we going to be able to handle this? And so kind of in a similar vein, I work for a land trust, and what I'm interested in learning in this class is how we can take our knowledge of climate science and apply that to our strategies and our best practices for conservation today. My land trust that I work for is really focused on the river systems that define our focal area, and a lot of our conservation easements are right along significant waterways for the region. And so like how can I ensure that the conservation work I do today is going to be well informed, is going to be set up legally and in management plans so that it can endure 100 years plus into the future, with these anticipated changes that climate change is going to bring to precipitation. I think is a really big one for my region of South Carolina, at least. So I'm excited to get into the class and meet everyone else.